Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Yeah, masterful use of the pick and roll. Porter Jr. just taking what he sees out there.
Garland up top. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball.
And with a 6-foot wingspan and good quickness, Porter can be an effective defender. Good effort from him there.
Inside, Jokic nails the baby hook.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Rebounded by Denver.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
And the shot is good by Garland.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Back to Porter. Jokic the screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. Going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
2 shots.
Porter hits them both. And here's Garland. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said, we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, BA.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Garland for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver leading by 3. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 3-pointer. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You love the quickness that Russell Westbrook gets into in the catch-and-shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
Outside Garland. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Here's Brown. Pass to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Strus with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Garland. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Garland's got 7 points.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. excellent game plan. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Outside for Porter. To end the run. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
And it's good. 2 points.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Green. Back to Hunter. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Now Hunter, defended by Gordon. With the teardrop. And here's Green from the arc. Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Cleveland ball.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell, off his feet in a hurry.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Strother. Gordon with it. To halt the run. Sinks it from distance.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Garland. He's got 9. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Jumps up, and Mitchell with the slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Allen a screen. Okoro. Up and in on the layup.
Inside, Okoro can really make trouble for the defense. He's got that combination of strength and agility.
And it's Javonte Green with a foul. That's his first foul. The Nuggets making a switch here.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
For 3, Gordon. The rebound by Allen.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gordon with a steal. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point, because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
Doris, think about Russell Westbrook's career. All-time NBA leader in triple-doubles.
BA, there is so much to admire about Russell Westbrook, but I'm going to begin with something that I think is undervalued, and that's his willingness as a great player to play hard every single night on both ends of the floor. Tough, competitive, and skilled. He's a Hall of Famer.
Here's Jerome. Still no points. No good on the three. Westbrook with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Here's Strother. Hits a three-pointer.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Strus. On the wing, Green. Here's Allen. Shot clock at 5. Green, a screen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that one's good. Murray's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Allen outside. Outside Strus. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Garland. Soft touch off the glass. Garland's got 13 now.
Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Garland, no good. Nuggets trail by 5. The drive by Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Hunter. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Denver shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. That one misses for Westbrook.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break Cleveland for the finish. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the second quarter. Mobley with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Strus. Mitchell up top. 12 points for him. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
On target from range. Porter's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line. That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Now Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell to the rack. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Brown. They kick it out to Murray. And here's Jokic outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 5.
You don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Now Strus. Out to Mobley. Now here's Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Nuggets trail by 10. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Cleveland leading by 6. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Stolen by Jokic. Right side Murray. Count it. Murray's got 7 points.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Strus. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And pushing it up is Denver. The Nuggets again in transition.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Murray from outside. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading. And it's Garland on the drive. Good work there as it goes. 18 points for him.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
There's the screen. Outside Mitchell. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-4 run. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell.
I got yours, I got yours.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter of the game. Offline with a baseline jumper. Porter with it. He's picked up by Garland. Porter gets the bucket.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Here's Jokic for the lead. Joker dominating inside. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Here's Murray driving in. Mobley grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. .58 seconds left in the third. The three from Mitchell. Three ball! Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Murray. For 3. Sinks the tray. Murray's got 10.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Here's Jerome. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Allen outside. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Green. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
It's a close game here in Denver. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. That free throw, no good.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
That one's no good. Here's Jerome. Pass to Hunter. Strus with it. Over Murray. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Some defenses are designed to yield a mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Cleveland on top. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Westbrook with it. Pass to Strother. Gordon on the wing. Nails it from 3. And this game is tied up now.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Westbrook's got 23.
Well, once he's feeling it, defense starts to get a little bit uncomfortable. Russell Westbrook cooking right now.
And that one's good. Thompson.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Gordon. Outside for Porter. The 3 ball. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And down it goes. 2 points. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Shot is good by Gordon.
Well, tremendous understanding right there of Aaron Gordon. In the pick and roll, using size and quick thinking. Nice.
With the drive. Gordon with the big finish.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the basket by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook, the ability to consistently touch paint is impressive. What a driver.
On the wing, Green. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball. Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Number 0.
Right side, Garland. Clock at 6. Hunter, the screen. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 22.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Hunter. Outside Garland. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a three-level scorer. Knocks down the three with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Cleveland making a change here. The Cavs trailing. Mobley outside.
Devin Mobley. Donovan Mitchell.
Out to Garland. Shoots over Westbrook. Outside Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell with the slam.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Murray, no good. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Down low. Here's Allen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Good on the bucket.
Westbrook demands the basketball and says, I got you, fellas. The big-time delivery.
And here's Garland. Inside. Porter with the steal. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Mitchell storms into the hoop.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Jokic.
I'll tell you this, Evan Mobley is changing as many shots as anyone right now.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mitchell drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Murray drops them both.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Pass to Garland. .105 left in the fourth quarter. Buries it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
To the paint. Here's Porter. Oh, he nails it. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Wow. Look at Porter Jr. with the ice water veins. Stepping up for his team in a clutch situation.
Here we go. One-on-one. Here's Murray. Count it!
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
Garland. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What's the best strategy for him?
You don't have to foul just yet. If they get the stop, they'll have plenty of time left to tie it up or even play for the win.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And the Cavs with possession.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste, not at this point in the game.
The three from Mitchell. Oh, bangs home the three. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul. He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Pass to Mitchell. He got it up in time. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce,
It's the Milwaukee Bucks, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Here's Holmgren. From outside the arc, the rebound by Prince.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lopez a screen. Lillard way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah. But my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Now here's Lillard. After the miss from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. And Coach remarked, handle? Can't handle Giannis. We'll give him different looks and clogged lanes, but really all we can do is pray a shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now here's Lillard. After the miss from Chet Holmgren. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 5 now.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Again, the miss by Lillard.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. Sinks the three-pointer.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Kuzma. Prince outside. Three-pointer, Lillard. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 8 points.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now, here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And it's Lillard missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Mark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you. You know what? At 6'9", Kuzma is a terrific athlete, and he's very good at using that size and athleticism to knife through the defense.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here is Lillard following Lou Dort's three.
2 minutes remaining.
Takes the three. No good. He missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Milwaukee. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Here's Giannis. And good that time.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And that one drops.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
Over in the corner, Livingston. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lillard looking around. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 11 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Second free throw, no good. Right side, Green. Over in the corner, Lillard. Latrey. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Lou Dort making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We witnessed him delivering a series. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
The Bucks trail. Trent outside. To the paint. Williams with the steal. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Back to Green. Trent outside. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Here's Giannis, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instinct.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Bucks trailed by 9. Pass to Porter. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Porter double team. He can't get that one to fall. The possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And mentally, I think it makes this an even bigger edge.
And here's Giannis. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Yep, that one goes. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A wide open look here for Caruso. Drops in the tray. Caruso's got the lead up to 12 now for Oklahoma City. Pass to Antetokounmpo. This one for 3. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Hey, there has never been a question about Porter Jr. as an athlete. He's as good as it gets in that regard. And he's got speed, too. He can really motor.
Wallace outside. To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3. Bucks trailed by 10. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Prince. There's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving. An open look on the jump shot there.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Out to Wallace. Back to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. That one falls.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
The Thunder shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Lillard outside. A three ball. And another three for Milwaukee.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Holmgren, guarded by Prince. Dort misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Here's Holmgren. Sinks the triple. Holmgren's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Over in the corner, Williams. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Prince. And taken away by Wallace. And they're pushing it up. Here's Dort. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
On top of everything else he does for this team, Dort is having himself a night in the scoring column.
44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now here's Lillard. 16 points for him.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Dort. Plays it up off the glass. And now a 12-point Thunder lead.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Lillard from deep three-point land. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Oklahoma City enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got the first bucket of the third here for Milwaukee.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
On the wing, Giannis launches it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Pass to Holmgren. Stolen by Prince. For the lead, Lillard. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Bucks.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
rare you'll see him miss such an open look. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Williams from outside. Bucks trailed by 5. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Stolen by Dort. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Prince. Back to Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
The Thunder lead by 7. Here's Dort. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Substitution, Jackson, Kevin Porter Jr.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Porter. Back to Giannis. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Dort. Drills the three-pointer. Dort got the lead up to 12 now for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Pass to Williams. To the right side. From the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Antetokounmpo. And the wing jumper offline. Pass to Caruso. The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. Prince wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. So both teams making some changes here. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson. Back to Lillard. The buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked it, yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Thunder leading by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Over in the corner, Caruso. No good on the three. Bucks trailed by 11. Here's Sims. Outside, Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Sims. Kicks it out to Giannis. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 13. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Williams from outside. It's hauled in by Trent.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Porter. On the wing, Giannis. From the baseline. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Bucks making a change here.
Substitution on the floor.
The Thunder leading by 11. Williams a screen. Down low. Outside, Green. Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Porter. The Bucks working the ball around. Back to Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Punctuating the end of that play with an exclamation point. Lillard, a natural-born finisher.
Here's Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Screen by Wiggins. Here's Dort, and he gets it to go. Dort's got 15 points here in the second half.
very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Lillard misses. The Thunder leading by 14. Caruso with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Launches a three. Count that one for Dort. Dort's got 32 points in the game.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Off the run. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title. But whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Lillard misses. Oklahoma City leading by 18. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. No good, and he's missed half of his 14 field goal attempts. Lillard outside. Lopez a screen. And it's Damian Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. The long-distance 3 is buried. Lillard's got 16 points here in the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Oklahoma City.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lou Dort.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And it's Lillard missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Prince's shot is good.
Good feed that time from Lillard. He knows his teammates rely on him to find them just like that.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Lillard from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Outside, Dort. Kuzma pulls it in. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark